This is Sox in 7.
Welcome back to Sox in 7. We are your hosts, Kevin Tebo, Jack Tagerman, Mason Reed, and the Red Sox are fucking terrible. Game 1, they lose 28-5. I didn't know we were playing football.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I was out playing poker for a little bit, some of my buddies, and then I get out and then I go to my car and look at the score, and it's 21-3 in the fourth inning. I was like, holy crap, that's pretty horrible.
Yeah, I was at work. Saw it was 1-0 Blue Jays, put down my phone for 10 minutes. 10-0 Blue Jays, put down my phone for 30 minutes. It's 27-3, and I was like, wow. Red Sox blow.
Yeah, about that game, from me, I was looking over it and stuff. And we're down 14-3 after the third inning. I'm like, yeah, that's bad. That's pretty horrible. You don't want to be down 11 runs in the third inning. But who pitched? Evaldi, and then Austin Davis came in for him or something.
Yep.
Gave up 14 runs in 3 innings. You don't want to be doing that. But at that point, right, you're losing 14-3. It's the third inning. Just lose 17-7 or 16-7 or 15-9 or something. Then nobody's you guys absolutely just got embarrassed. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But then the fourth inning comes, right? And we put in Caleb with a K. And he comes in and gives up 9 earned with getting 2 outs, and we're down 23-3. But it's you just can't be doing that, bro. You just can't be doing that.
Jackie could pitch better than that. I don't know why we didn't put position players in earlier. But my biggest gripe with this game is when it was still 6-0. Fly ball, Ronald Tapia, center field. Jaron Duran loses it in the lights. Okay, happens. People lose it in the lights. When the ball drops, you run your ass off to that baseball.
Yeah, he was just fucking standing there,
You just
bro.
stand there.
Pissed me off, bro.
And I used to be a Jaron supporter, but one thing, disrespecting the game of baseball, you'll lose my respect instantly. I'm denouncing Jaron Duran. Fuck Jaron Duran.
He's really bad.
Run to the ball, pussy.
He's not really good at all. He can't really hit. Yeah, you can run fast, but a lot of people can do that. Usain Bolt can do that. You're not that cool for being able to do that. There's also a lot of more aspects of the game, catching a fly ball and hitting the ball, and you're not able to do either of those things. So you kind of suck, my boy.
Tags, you got anything?
Yeah. So some analytics here. Just went through the Patriots' schedule last year. They did not score 28 points in 12 of their 16 games, and then the Toronto Blue Jays just hung 28 on us.
Yeah,
which
that's
was
really bad.
I think 8 short of an MLB record, which is why I'm wearing the Braves jersey. I'm now a Braves fan. I'll probably have the Mets jersey on next week because they're team 2 and the Sox are team 30 at this point.
Yeah.
None of you will see my eyes until the Red Sox sweep a series. So maybe not for a while.
Yeah. I'm a big White Sox fan now. Red Sox are moving down the ranks. White Sox are my number 1 team. Roll White Sox.
Yeah.
South side.
I'm just big O's guy,
Yeah, it's at the point in the season where you just cheer for other teams because the Red Sox are impossible to watch or cheer for.
Yeah, and you only have 2 healthy players, Verdugo and Bogarts. Bogarts has been terrible. Verdugo, hot, and then everybody else. Rafael Devers goes down. Season's over, boys.
Wait, what did we lose the second game? What was the score of the second game?
10-5 or something like that. It was
something to 5.
Something to 5. I think it was 10-5. It wasn't pretty, and then
They were never in it.
Yeah.
They were never in any of these games. They went down early and never got back.
Yeah, that's my gripe for today. So you're Brian Bayo, right? It's your 3rd MLB start, right? And you pitched fucking dog shit in your first 2 games. You literally can't get anybody out to save your life, right? And the team lost by a lot of runs in the first 2 games. We're in a fucking shithole right now, right? And Cora comes up to you, he's like, yo, bro, Brian, you should probably, the team needs you, bro. The team needs you to go out there and show up today, get this team back on track, right? So then he goes out to the mound, right? He's pitching. Second and third, 2 outs in the first inning. I was watching just the first inning, right? second and third, 2 outs in the first inning. He had 2 strikes on, I forget who it was, Calvin Biggio maybe. Walks him. And then Ramiel Tapia hits a triple and they put up a 5 spot. That's fucking horrible. Brian Bello, you are horrible, bro. Get better. I know you're young, but you are horrible, bro. And when the team needed you most today, you absolutely laid another huge egg, bro. You suck. You have a 13 ERA. Like, please get some shit together, bro, or just send him back to the minors. Like, maybe try again next year, buddy.
Gang, we might see you in Worcester, but even that seems a little hopeful.
Yeah, maybe Portland.
Portland's probably the place
Calling
for
your name.
at least a couple starts.
Calling your name.
For sure.
Because I can name players on the King Philip High School team this year that would have probably had a better outing.
Yeah, it's not even really like the hitting too. Like, you can't like fucking blame the hitting. Like, oh, you guys aren't scoring enough. Like, fucking like the Blue Jays just hung like 50 runs in fucking 3 games, dude. Like, it's actually awful.
So next we got a 4-game set against the Cleveland Guardians, who we swept last time. So maybe we can split or something. That's just all we're hoping for.
Yeah, that's best case scenario.
Game 1, we got Zach Plesac, who stinks, but then you got Nick Pivetta, who absolutely blows. Game 1.
Probably lose.
Yep. Game 2, you're going to have Josh Winkowski. Cleveland hasn't posted a pitcher yet.
Probably lose that game too, especially if it's Connor Pilkington. I'm a big Connor Pilkington fan for the Guardians.
And then Game 3, you got Nate Eovaldi versus Cal Quintrell.
Probably lose that one also.
Yep. And then Game 4, you got Cutter Crawford versus Tristan McKenzie. So
big Tristan McKenzie guy.
I will say I did not hate Cutter stuff.
Oh, Cutter.
In Game 2.
I think
the
we
run
win
support
one
just
game.
wasn't there. Honestly, I think he was throwing well.
Yeah, I think we win Game 4 and we squeak out 1. Closing
I
thoughts,
think that's
anybody?
probably about right.
Yeah.
I got 1 and 3 next series.
Yeah, that's probably like the best bet. 1 and 3. Like, we probably would win like Game 2 or 3, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty slow.
My closing thought is that Hein Bloom, get the fuck out of town, dude. You blew up a roster that was 2 games away from the World Series last year, and you made it into a poverty franchise real quickly. And this team fucking blows, and it's all on him.
It's horrible. Drop in the comments if you want to see the boys do a Pats podcast this upcoming football season, because like we're definitely down, and like the Red Sox aren't very fun to talk about anymore. So like we could, like, once they're out of the picture, we could just start like breaking down preseason Pats shit if you want. So drop it in the comments.
For sure. And that's gonna do it here for Sox and 7.